Hey, I'm Fairy Sarina, and today I'm going to be playing some more Call of Cthulhu. I'm doing chapter 3. I'm trying to do the farewell achievement, so I'll be playing the game to get that. Um, as I said last video, there are some content warnings which are in the description if you need them. If any of them apply, um, you don't have to watch. This is an H.P. Lovecraft inspired horror survival RPG. As such, there's racism, gore, body horror, alcoholism, drug use, that kind of stuff in there. So there's more in the description, but that's pretty much the big ones. Oh, and institutionalization. So, um, let's enter the madness. Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of a recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by the officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. And so that's where we're at. Okay. Not creepy at all. Though, to be fair, I would live there. Creepy or not. It's the goth in me. I need a haunted estate.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Alright, let's see what we got here. You know the place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I mean, I'm still a cab, but Bradley's at least kind of got the right idea. This place is falling to ruin.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow.
How do
Let's
you
go
know?
up there. Unless you still have questions.
I've got tons of questions, bitch. We're gonna be here for a while. Anything I should be wary of?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Are you sure?
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A
Oh,
sad
goody.
old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You're not the first to talk about Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You manage to get something out of that bum, I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
Is he unhinged,
That's
really?
not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time.
Why?
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's
Huh?
got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Uh... Oh, I can't do.
Night falls quickly
Alright.
here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Okie
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's
I
go.
mean, if I don't have to have a confrontation with the upset guy who lives here, I'm down. Around here. Anything interesting? I hate this place. Creepy graveyards are creepy. Alright.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
I mean, they could have updated. You don't know. Making a lot of judgments here. Am I supposed to go up there? Oh, he's going that way. I suppose I should follow him. Don't want to get attacked. Oh, goody. Grab this? Fuck. Okay, lovely. Graves.
Someone
Investigate.
must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Someone's desecrated one of the graves.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island.
Was he?
I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Such a strange final resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Mm-hmm. I've seen enough.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set
Poor
foot back
kid.
here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see
The
some...
flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Else that I can use. I'm gonna get scared. Get it here. Not creepy. Game saved. Lovely. That's just what you always want to hear. In a game that is of survival. Saved. Okay. I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die. That's me dying are very slim. Okay, that way. Where the fuck are you, dude?
I'll have to find another entrance.
No shit, Sherlock. It's boarded the fuck up. I don't want to go that way. Spoopy. Nobody likes it here. I don't know why anybody would live here.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh my gosh. It scared the bejesus out of me. I scared myself. Oh, holy hell. Hi.
You were
guy.
trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you?
No.
We gut them!
Oh god.
Dump them into the ocean!
Let's not gut me, please. No gutting. Don't want to go in the ocean either.
Mr. Winchester, lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You're hindering the work of the police.
You can ask Officer Bradley if it's true. He's right behind
Please
me,
stop.
paying his respects at the Hawkins family graves.
Bradley? A good guy. Not as dumb as you think.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
He'll tell you that we're working together.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You shouldn't really need this.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Alright, so now we have to find out what's going on with the mansion. I'm just gonna explore for a bit. I know that Bradley's over there, but fuck it! I want to see the whole property. So I know how much money I have to make.
This gate is locked.
You can't go that way. If I can find anything creepy. Nothing yet. What's this house? Creepy. Oceans are creepy, I don't like it. They're so big and vast and you don't know what's going on in them and it's... No, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I don't know what's going on. Like this? Creepy. See what we can find. Let's see. What else?
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. I know a thing or two about solitude myself. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
all we know so far. We're here. It's not right this second. Oh my god. So we found the outkeeper's house. Nothing super exciting over here for now.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Eh.
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Has the key.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Okay, chapter 3. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. Family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employees. Keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down, and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They entered the building, looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Creepy.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What
Not
does
creepy at
this
all.
tell me?
So, reconstruction.
What
Medicine.
kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles
Uh-oh.
Hawkins.
Looked like he was having a good night.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Uh-oh. Domestic violence situation. Mother's here.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else?
Guess we'll have to find out.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce.
Argue.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Okay. I hate your beer. Never liked having a cop with me so much in my life. Oh my god.
Let's see if I can find
Silas
something the
managed to
cops
bring the
missed.
fire under control, but it was already too
Need
late for
this.
the Hawkins.
Close the door. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I hate this.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
drift that much.
They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Nope.
Did someone escape the fire? If the painting I found on the docks
Aha.
really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Creepy. Alright. Obviously, because this is a Cthulhu game, Cthulhu.
Blood.
It's the reason for everything.
This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Okay,
This
that's
was
dark.
a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
The fire wasn't just an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
The couple had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Okay, before we go any farther, I'm gonna play with my character. 2 more for this one. Woohoo! I am a professional. Whatever. Put it all in here. Yes. 5 more. Then I'll have the expert. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Alright. The case. We're at the Hawkins. Alright, so we're at the Hawkins Manor. In the entrance hall of the mansion, a lighted lamp seems to be waiting for us, and the old caretaker who thinks he can stop people from entering. I must find the place where the Hawkins family died. En route, I'll pick up as much information as I can on their life. The dining room has remained untouched since the night of the fire. It has taught me something about the relations of Charles and Sarah Hawkins couple. It seems that an argument broke out on the night of the drama. In the partly burned out drawing room, the fire was perhaps left a few clues that escaped the local cops. Even Officer Bradley was forced to admit this room tells a far different story to the police report. The presence of blood on the shards of glass from the lamp, the mark of the hand left on the door by someone fleeing the fire. We are in a crime scene. I must continue searching the manor to look for information on the life and death of the Hawkins family. Alright, so Darkwater. Mr. Bradley, he's 37. He's a police officer. This hick cop likes order and justice. He's no great sleuth, but seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth. In the Hawkins case, the inhabitants of the island seem to be friendly with him. He could help me in my investigation. Silas Winchester, 64, caretaker of the Hawkins property. The old caretaker of the Hawkins family, Silas Winchester, still watches over the family graveyard and burned-out mansion. Devoted to Charles Hawkins, whom he all but raised, he also has a great respect for the memory of Sarah Hawkins and their child Simon. His long months of solitude in the abandoned property have made him very distrustful. Silas still puts flowers on the graves of Charles, Sarah, and Simon. The Hawkins mansion is perched at the top of a steep cliff. The abandoned garden harbors the graves of the Hawkins family, and only the old caretaker, Silas Winchester, still roams this bleak point. He protects it fiercely and still puts flowers on the graves of his old masters. It's a gloomy place. So, we had the Last Supper. Since the fire of the Hawkins mansion, the dining room has remained intact. The setting allows places occupied by the family members to be determined. Visibly, etiquette was respected, even in private. Charles Hawkins sat at the head of the table, with his wife and son on either side. He knocked over a chair. The knocked over chair could be due to something that happened after the fire, or it could confirm the theory of a domestic argument. Clearly, the roast was untouched in certain plates. The meat mysteriously preserved since then seems to have been the subject of dispute between the Hawkins couple. The smashed oil lamp, according to the police report, this lamp is the cause of the accidental fire that destroyed the mansion. However, bloodstains in the debris tell a very different story. I'm not sure how there are bloodstains when there was fire, but we'll go with it. Broken clock. The glass of this heavy clock was broken, and the hands show 10 o'clock. It could be the time of the fire or have nothing to do with it. Sarah's shoe. A partly burned shoe. It seems to belong to Sarah Hawkins. The scene of the fire. Contradicting the police report, the Hawkins drawing room tells a totally different story. A different version of the fire that claimed the whole family, beginning with the presence of a handprint that throws up the possibility of a survivor. The bodies of Charles and Sarah Hawkins left no mark on the floor, nor to that matter in the drawing room. Contrary to that of the child, still visible close to the fireplace, the same goes for the glass shards on the floor. Close inspection reveals the presence of blood on several of them. On the wall, the very clear mark left by the painting found in the Hawkins warehouse confirms that the Hawkins case could be much more than a domestic accident. We have the tradesman's entrance key. No.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Ah.
If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I don't want anybody to know I was fucking here. I don't even want the spirits of this place to know that I was fucking here. Oopa. Hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Don't like it.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
It's quite a building, don't you think?
Yes,
Do you know that
gorgeous.
the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
That's nice for the Hawkins. I don't much care.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Oh, that's lovely.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
I hate it, I hate it, hate it, hate it.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
I despise this place. Investigate the manor. I don't want to investigate the manor. Manor is scary. I said I wanted a haunted manor, but like, I lied. Don't want a haunted manor.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Nope.
Darkwater history.
Nope.
This place was settled
Nope.
back in 1692
Nope.
by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting.
Oh shit. There's something disturbing about this whole fucking place, dude.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I found a crowbar.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Place so fucking creepy.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Is that it? That's all I'm getting from it. Lovely. Okie dokie, I guess I can just wander around this fucking creepy ass fucking place. Possibly go wrong, right? I guess I have to go up the stairs, Jen. Fuck. Well, I made it up the stairs.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Right. Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know she meant no harm. I know she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Weller. Nope. I hate it. We have to. I hate this. Rat. Rats aren't scary.
Locked.
Oh, lovely. Not locked.
The boys' room.
Close that. Have it open. Oh. Here. Scary things happen in children's rooms and fucking horror games.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Okay, Simon's private journal. He seemed to be worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seems to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be a result of an argument? I can't really read the writing, but there is writing that theoretically could be read. Okay. Let's do the scary bit.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Investigate.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Medicine.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
There were
What
monsters.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Right. Aha! Found the key.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, dude. Nothing good, I'm assuming.
Barbiturates.
Oh.
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment. A barbiturate prescription from a
Oh, here we
certain
go.
Dr. Fuller.
Alright, Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institute, Dartwater, Massachusetts. Uh, date June, no, July 21st, 1924. 75 milligrams of ammobarbital sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. If attacks become violent, add 25 milligrams pentobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller, take 2, Darkwater General Store.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Again, I don't like having so. Nope.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Good thing I got the other key. Stuff. Creepy stuff.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Ceremonial circle. Ooh.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting an increasing number of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Boston client, JF, Boston. She's making good money. Painting for 80 was returned. And the Shambler for FS. Bolton, whatever the guy's name.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles scribbled kind word to his wife. Fate brought us together, and forever will it bind us.
The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley?
Oh God.
Is that you?
Nope. 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 I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. Not Bradley, is it? Not Bradley.
Is anyone there?
Nope. Why is me? Oh, jeepers.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
Really,
I
Bradley?
just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me.
Oh no.
He can't be far. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Door. Oh, that door.
Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Okay. Wait.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
In this photograph, Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posing with a third man. They seem close.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Map of dark water, hand drawn by Charles.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
That's... yeah,
Seems like this came from a log.
looking for stuff. Monday, 24th May, 1847. 42 north, 70 west, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat up the Orpheus this evening. May God be merciful. Sunday 30th, May 1847. 47 north, 55 west. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace. These carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Tuesday, 1st, June 1847. 49 north, 61 west. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. Friday, the 4th, June 1847, 57 north, west. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. Wednesday, the 23rd, June 1847, 33 north, 53 west. We caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Tuesday, 29th June 1847. Darkwater. We have beaten up the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. This panel is movable.
Oh, hey.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Yes. Woohoo, I did the thing.
Well done, Pierce.
Where's the... Oh, it's right there.
This Dr. Fuller.
There we go.
She's Sarah
I found
Hawkins'
the thingy.
therapist.
I feel so smart. Charles, I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. The decision is yours, of course, but I seem to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend, Thomas Fuller. And we can open the door. Nothing bad could possibly happen by opening a creepy door. Nope. Alright. Chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins Mansion. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place looking for proof when a hooded man leapt into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion.
The secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. 3 seats.
I went to
Look.
first.
Someone's been here recently.
No shit.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place?
Who knows?
Who were the others?
What is this creepy?
What is this mask supposed to represent? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Me? Oh, here.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Did she see something she wasn't supposed to? That what they were arguing about. Who knows? Or did I not hold it down long enough? Down we go.
Pierce, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Down here. Oh, here. Well, I guess we're going this way.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
How do you know that?
These paintings must be several centuries old.
So, I don't know what the middle bit's supposed to be, but they're spooky and everybody's dead. Oh, hey.
A sad way to go. An old diary.
Oh, hey. The Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 2. In this volume, there is mention of the belief of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in mass sacrifice for the glory of their deity. Not spooky at all. No, not at all.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Let's hope so.
These people lying down, are they dead? Are they asleep?
I think they're dead, dude. I think they are dead, dude.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
Yeah, that's what I thought that they were. They didn't really look like tentacles. It's creepy. Up and down. Oh,
There you are again.
it's the creepy person.
Well
It's
done,
the cultist.
Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. You, please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea.
What condition?
I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
Wait. We're going this way.
Time has weakened these structures.
No shit, Sherlock.
I don't have time to search them all.
Creepy. Going. Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Don't know, dude.
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
I've gotten you into nothing. Nothing, I tell ya.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
The right way? I don't know if it... Fucking creepy. Creepy as fuck. Well, that is my photo. Hopefully the game saved. Wait, won't. Look, it's me! Woo! Oh no! Nita dies! Excuse me? Down the hole. No, I don't want to go down the hole.
I gotta... I can't breathe.
Okay, we are having a panic attack. I am familiar with these.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Okay. Okay. We got our way out.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time.
Sure.
You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Ready for what,
Good
though?
enough. Prove it to us.
Ready for
It's
what,
like
though?
in my dream.
You know what? Just before we do any of that, I want to look at yours. F5. Oh, hey, I can become an eloquence master. Oops. And I've never. Hurrah! I'm an eloquence master. My sanity is good. I have a lot of trauma. Alright, I think we did that.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
I found this ritual dagger in the tunnels under the Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men.
I can't read Latin.
have some more occultism. Does the door work? Not. Uh-oh. I found the ritual place. It's spoopy. It's spoopy.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal will.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Yay.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Tupadk Cthulhu Bithink.
Locked.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Damn it.
Grant him your dreams and
All
accept
out of
his,
oil.
so that the paths of your souls finally
All out of oil.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yor El Cthulhu Bogshug.
I feel him.
Nope.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
No.
Bring me more sacred flesh. Sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
No, I fucking dia. You're being sneaky. Anything correct? It's not. How deep into their chants they are. away, go away, go away, go away.
I'll take a look.
Nine. Okay. So, no.
I saw something.
Let's see. Why won't you leave? Why won't he leave? No. Okay. What else is there for me to discover in here? Oh, there too. I'm just playing this all sorts of risky. Okay, I got there, apparently.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
Oh, Bradley.
What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Uh-oh. Tentacle boy. He's not happy.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back.
shoot. Get back! You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
No.
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
You're running away. Running away. shaky cam is not good for my head. Do we get out? I don't think so.
Ah! My leg! Ah.
Come on.
Light. At last.
Need help